Hello YouTube, it's your Zulu Boy Mechanic here. Got another job for you. It's an easy one today, and just how to do front brake pads. It's pretty much the same on most of the cars. So I'm just gonna run you down, show you what you need. I do have my 3/8 ratchet here with number 14 socket. That's just for removing these two bolts for the caliper. I'm not doing the rotors, so I don't have to remove the 22 mil bolt behind here. Okay, so and I've got some new brake pads with me, and that's what I'm going to be replacing on this vehicle. This is a 2012 Nissan Murano 3.5 engine. Okay, so you don't have to remove both of these sliding pins bolts. You can just remove whichever is furthest away from the line. That allows you to slide the whole caliper out. So I'll show you how to do this easy. What I've done ahead was just take a screwdriver flat or a little pry bar, and you just put it inside the holes of the rotor, or just in between the pad if you can, and push towards out. So you're pushing the piston in that way it saves you time from using the C-clamp. So I'm not going to be using a C-clamp on this one because I know the piston is already gone all the way inside. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and loosen this bottom bolt. And this is what I was talking about. So you just flip the caliper up. I have enough slack on the line. But if I remove this one and try to flip it down, then I'll have a problem. So, and then all I need to do is slide the whole caliper out. And as you can see, the piston is pushed all the way inside. So I don't have to use the C-clamp. I can install new pads. I won't have any problem installing the caliper back. I have enough room. So just secure this. You can actually use one of these, a bungee or a zip tie, whatever you have. Put it through the hole and wrap it around. Okay, and the next step, what I usually do, I'm going to check the sliding pins just to make sure they're free, because sometimes they do get seized in there to a point where you end up replacing the whole caliper, because you can't get the bracket unless if you go to a junkyard. But if you're buying from the store, they won't sell you the bracket alone. You have to buy as a complete assemble. So to avoid doing that in the future, you just have to take the pin out. This one has some lubricant, but I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this, and then just apply some fresh easy slide. I'm just going to put that back, and then I'll do the same thing on this one just before I put it back. Always wipe your hands. Don't put any oil or grease around the brakes. So take out the pads. Just push them out. Same with this one. Okay. So these pads, they didn't come with these shims here, so I'm just gonna reuse them. You can clean them with a little wire brush, but these ones they're pretty much clean, so I don't have to do much. But you can take a little wire brush and just clean this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and install the new one. Slide it in. Okay, that one is in. Do the same with this. So you just slide it in, and then slide that, and this tab goes right there. Okay, And the job is pretty much done here. So just smear the grease and wipe your fingers, and do not twist the brake line. I've seen this mistake before where people put this twisted. You don't have brakes at that point. You have kinked this. You have no brakes at all. So always put the line the same way you found. If it was in good position, make sure it goes back in that position. I would clean this with the wire brush, but this is perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slide it back right there, and then just drop it down and push this one in and put back my number 14 bolts that I've taken out, and just tighten it. Don't go crazy on them. These are just little bolts. And always double check. Even though you didn't touch this one, it's always good practice, because you never know. Somebody might have done something before, and now if it's somebody else's car, you could take the blame. I mean, it's a good practice to always check everything that you worked on, just to make sure everything is good. And the last thing, don't forget your bungee cord. Put your tools away. Everything's done here. So that's how easy it is to do these brakes. I hope you guys learned something from this, and once again, thank you so much for supporting my business, and may God bless you.